So today is Wednesday, February the 21st, 2024. And you can see right there from the forecast, it's going to be a beautiful sunny day here in the Villages. High of about 68 by 3 o'clock this afternoon. And matter of fact, the weather's supposed to be perfect all week, between 68 and 73 degrees. But by next Wednesday, there'll be a high of 82. What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Hope you're having an awesome week so far. My name's Michael. Welcome back to our channel, The Villages Experience. And I'm on day number 3 of being home alone because Tiffany is still up in Michigan all week for business. She does not get home until late Friday night. I'll be picking her up on the shuttle service from the Orlando International Airport back over to the Wildwood Hotel. So I cannot wait to see her. And she left me with 3 specific instructions before she left. Number 1, don't die. So I didn't get eaten by an alligator this week, so I'm all good there. Number 2 was don't get arrested. Don't go out there and get into too many shenanigans and get myself into trouble. And number 3 was, well, don't burn the house down. And that is because I have been cooking for myself, fending for myself all week. And you can see back there, I got a huge mess that I do got to clean up before Tiffany gets here. So we've been subscribers to the Daily Sun since day 1 of moving into our new home here in the Villages. We start our morning every single day. I go out and get the paper out of the driveway, and we have a cup of coffee or hot tea and read the paper to see what's kind of going on. But one of our favorite days of the week is the Wednesday paper, and that's because they include the Arts Extra section, where they'll tell you everything that's going on this week, and they'll also share with you some of the things that are going to be coming up over the next several weeks. So we'll get back to that here in just a minute. But they also include the lifestyle section every single day, which kind of tells you what's going on for the week. And you can see right there. And then earlier in the week, they were promoting Scooter the DJ. He's always a lot of fun. But the other thing about the Wednesday paper is they have the home and garden section, which is kind of ironic. They're talking about space-saving tips. And if you haven't seen our video yet about our home tour and buying furniture, you got to be pretty creative in some of these smaller footprints. So yeah, that's a great section. And then in there as well, they'll include the sales paper for Publix, and you got Winn-Dixie in there. And then you also have the Villages Daily Sun coupon section. So if you need something done to your house, home repairs or anything like that, they have this booklet they put in there from time to time. So that's a great thing to start Wednesday with. So after I got done reading the paper this morning out there in our front covered lanai, I got an idea. I'm not saying it's a good idea, but it is an idea. And that is to start up a regular weekly segment that I'm going to call What's Up Wednesday. And this is the very first one that we're going to be doing. And so Tiffany will be back next week to help me do What's Up Wednesday. But basically I got 3 goals in mind for What's Up Wednesday. Number 1 is we want to know what's up with you. We hear from so many of you that are just so awesome. Some of you take the time to leave a comment on every single video. And that's the only way we really get to know you unless you live in the Villages and we meet you face to face. So number 1, we appreciate everybody that takes the time to leave a positive comment or a very thoughtful question. That is awesome. And we also want to encourage other folks that maybe haven't left a comment before to let us know what's going on in your life. What do you got going on this weekend? Do you already live in the Villages? Are you planning on moving to the Villages someday? Do you have a countdown timer for retirement, whatever it might be? Let us know in the comments below. It's a lot of fun to read all your comments. And yeah, we hear from so many different people that not only live here in the Villages, but we hear from a lot of folks that say they would love to move to the Villages, but one spouse wants to move there, the other spouse doesn't want to move there. And so they're kind of living vicariously through our videos. So I just encourage anybody that may be in that situation, come down for a lifestyle visit. Check it out for yourself, because we had a lot of preconceived notions too before we actually did our lifestyle visit. And we are loving this place. So anyway, it's great to hear from you. And it's also great to hear from everybody around the globe. We've heard from people from Australia and Sweden and Norway and Germany, and I'm probably, Great Britain. And it's really neat to be able to connect with people globally. So again, we want to know what's going on with you, what's up in your world, and what do you have planned for this weekend? So it's an hour later and I'm back to filming this video because earlier I was standing over there by the door looking out the window and I got distracted because a couple of work vans pulled up and parked right in front of our home. And that's not unusual because so many folks here are getting warranty work done or getting home repairs done. Heck, our neighbor right down the street that has the exact same floor plan as us, he's had workers out there literally almost every single week. He's already replaced his floors, replaced all his countertops. He's done a lot of upgrades and his home looks really, really beautiful. And so there may be some upgrades in our future as well too. But yeah, I totally forgot that we had the cabinet guys coming out today to do some home warranty repairs for us. So I had to pause the video a little bit to let them come in and take care of that. So I'll share that with you here in just a second. But getting back to point number one, yes, we want to get to know you better. We're trying to build this awesome community between us and you, the folks that are watching our videos. So that's really important for you to drop us a comment and just kind of let us know what's going on. And then number two, our second goal is to kind of share with you more in real time what is going on in our lives, because it gets pretty busy from we're still working full time, we're not retirees yet. There's so many activities to do around the villages. Some of those activities are awesome for me to go out and film and do a whole 20 to 30 minute video on, like the Spanish Springs 30th celebration or the craft beer fest and the chili contest. The Christmas time, all those types of special events, I can definitely make a 20 to 30 minute video out of. But sometimes we're just kind of living our life and doing different activities, going out to a different restaurant. And that's not video worthy to do a whole 20 to 30 minute video on. But we would like to share that with you kind of in real time. What are we doing? What did we just do over the last, week or so? And then kind of what is on the horizon for us. So that's the second main goal. And then the third thing is to share with you all the awesome activities that the Villages has planned. And so if we put this out on Wednesday, hopefully if you live here, we're giving you kind of a heads up on maybe some of the awesome things that will be happening that weekend. And if you live far away and you're thinking about maybe doing a lifestyle visit or something like that, just kind of gives you a better perspective of all the different activities there are for everybody. So here's the part where you play along at home. So if you haven't done so already, go ahead and pause the video and then type in the comments below. Just start off by saying hello and who you are and where you're from. And maybe let us know some of the awesome, fun activities that you've got planned for this weekend or for the upcoming week. Or like so many folks we've heard from that are coming down for a lifestyle visit, let us know what's your anticipated date to come down and do that. Or, if you're thinking about buying a house, what's that countdown clock look like for you? Or more importantly, if you just bought a home and just closed on a home here recently, let us know that in the comments too, so that we can officially welcome you to the Villages and celebrate that awesome, awesome milestone. All right, so I've flipped the camera around and here's the part where I share with you more in real time what's going on with us. And I'm probably gonna get in trouble with Tiffany for showing a messy, messy kitchen, but just remember, I'm the one that made this mess this week. And so I gotta get this all cleaned up before she gets home on Friday. And then the cabinet folks, they were just here. And so they had to clean everything off those cabinets over there. So it made a little bit bigger of a mess. So let me go ahead and just show you a little bit what's going on. So number one, of the patio villas, they do just come with the standard kind of Formica countertops. And we had a couple of places like right here that was chipped, and a couple other places as well too. So they ripped that whole piece out and replaced that for me totally. And they touched up a couple other spots in the guest bathroom and stuff like that. There's some other stuff they were gonna do up here to the top of the cabinets, but I told them to kind of hold off on that until Tiffany comes back and gives me approval. So there's one little spot up there, and I did not want them to have to yank down that entire cabinet. So they're going to have to move the whole refrigerator, pull that total cabinet out. And I said, well, let's just hold off on that. Let me ask Tiffany and see what she thinks when she gets home. So we've been very, very fortunate that we've only had a very few minor cosmetic issues with our home so far. We've not had any major mechanical or electrical or roof problems or anything like that. But I can tell you from our personal experience, the Villages home warranty department and then all their subcontractors really stand behind their work. As soon as we turned in that initial 30-day punch list, all the subcontractors were calling us to schedule everything. And I kind of put that off for a couple of months because we were thinking about upgrading. Even though we like the color that those countertops, we are thinking about upgrading to maybe either granite or quartz. So I've called a couple of companies to come out and give us some estimates on that. And then if we do decide to replace those countertops, I'll make sure to document that and share that with you in a future upcoming video. But I put those guys off for so long. I said, just come on and do it, take care of it. They take care of that free of charge. And then of course you have the home warranty, and we'll do the home inspection right before our 1-year anniversary. And then we'll have a whole nother punch list that the warranty department will follow up on. So another good reason to subscribe and follow along, because we will do our upcoming 6-month video as far as our budget and costs are concerned. And at that 1-year mark, we'll share with you all those different punch list items and all the things that had to be taken care of. I'm really guilty about eating out and not eating that healthy when Tiffany is out of town. But she left me a list, and we have been eating steel-cut oatmeal every single day. We're trying to eat healthier and be more active. So we got our steel-cut oatmeal there, got salad every day for lunch, and then her spaghetti, her instant pot spaghetti, say that fast 3 times. A couple of other quick things to update you on. So you may notice that we still have a bunch of blank space on our walls. We need some artwork for our walls, especially this big, ginormous wall back here behind me. We do not have an entryway table yet, and it was President's Day weekend, and there's a lot of awesome sales. So I bought some artwork, got some new furniture being delivered this Friday, and some being delivered next week. So can't wait to get that all in place, get this home fully furnished, fully decorated. And then when we do, we'll give you a tour of our entire house, including both bedrooms and the bathrooms. One other quick thing to share with you that concerns the alligator that I opened this video with. And that is 1 week ago today, last Wednesday, it was Valentine's Day. And we were originally not going to go out to dinner for Valentine's. We had looked at some places in the Villages, but we just did not think about making reservations in advance. So spur of the moment, we said, hey, let's just go to Google and look at reviews and find something close by. And so we went to the city of Leesburg, which is only about 15 minutes away from our house. We went to a restaurant called Ski Beach, and I'm so glad that we did. We had to wait for about 45 minutes because there was a long wait, being it was Valentine's Day and everything. Yeah, just a phenomenal place. We got to sit right there on the water and watch the sunset. Happy Valentine's.
Happy Valentine's.
Check out this awesome view. Pretty romantic for last minute, right?
Yeah, you did good, honey.
We look for real live alligators. We didn't see any, only that one that was stuffed in the lobby. But the view was awesome. The food was awesome. I had the oscobuco. Tiffany had a really delicious Cajun meal. But the best part of it was the customer service. We had an awesome waitress. Her name is Cree, C-R-E-E. And if you're looking for just great hospitality, go check out Ski Beach and ask for Cree. Tell her that we sent you. It was her birthday that night, number one. Number two, she just recently broke her wrist. So she was running around with a wrist brace on, but she did not let that slow her down or her attitude and her hospitality. She made sure that we had a good time. All of her tables had a great time. Yeah, go check out Ski Beach and let us know what you think about it in the comments. All right, so now let's talk about what's happening in the Villages this weekend and then upcoming on the calendar. So the first thing you'll see right here this weekend is the 2024 Strawberry Festival. It goes on Saturday and Sunday. Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m., Sunday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., and they'll have all kind of awesome entertainment there, including a Paul Bunyan lumberjack show, lots of different bands. They got a Guns N' Roses tribute band, an Aerosmith tribute band, a pie eating contest, and you can find all that information at thevillagesentertainment.com, or you can subscribe to the paper and get this every single week. But you can pause the video just to take a look at some of the different things that are on the agenda over the next couple of weeks and for the next couple of months as well, too. And then as we get here to the middle section in just a second, one more page here. Wow, look at all this. Look at all these concerts and plays and musicals and activities that are going on here at the Villages. Let me pan out really far so you can get a better perspective, but then we'll zoom in here. So again, no matter what type of music or what types of shows you like to see, they've got all kind of awesome stuff. Got a Neil Diamond tribute band coming up, the Celtic Tenors, Fiddler on the Roof. There's an Elvis impersonator there, the Guess Who, the Land Sharks. I'm a huge Jimmy Buffett fan, so hopefully we can make it to that. You've got Smokin', which is the ultimate tribute to Boston. And then this weekend, like I said earlier, it is the 2024 Strawberry Festival. And so we're really excited to attend that. Not sure if we're going to go Saturday or Sunday. Maybe we'll go out there for a little bit on both days, but we'll definitely be filming that to share with you in an upcoming video. So that is just the tip of the iceberg as far as all of the entertainment and activities that the Villages offers year round. There's so much free stuff that you can go do every single night, like the free live music and all the town squares. It seems like every single weekend they have some type of festival, whether it be the chili cook-off, the craft beer fest, Christmas, Mardi Gras, St. Patty's Day coming up here really soon, or this weekend, the Strawberry Festival. So we're really excited to go do as many of those things as we can and to share those experiences with you. And then you do have the paid performances, but those are very reasonably priced. And it seems like they have a plethora of things for you to choose from. Doesn't matter what your musical genre is, you know, the different activities that you like to do. There's probably something for you here going on year round at the Villages. So again, thank you so much for joining us on this journey and for our experience. We hope you like this new feature, What's Up Wednesday. Stay tuned, and sometimes these videos will be really short, maybe just a couple minutes long. Sometimes they might be 20 or 30 minutes long, depending on what's going on in our lives and as far as entertainment in the Villages. And then we just can't wait to hear from you as well. So if you haven't done so by now, make sure you hit the thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you never miss any of our videos. And then stay tuned, because next week we're taking our first mini vacation, our first mini road trip outside of the bubble. So we got some really exciting stuff to share with you on the horizon. Have an awesome rest of your week, and we will see you in the next video.